somebody trying to talk to me, and I was like, I'm getting on live, like I'm doing a reading. So what I'll do is like the earth signs first, and then we're gonna do like earth, wind, water, and fire, okay? So that we don't sit here all night, because I don't have all night. I just have a little time to do each. When did you start tapping and being able to hear others? It happened after. Okay, so it happened when I decided when did it happen? When I was little, one time, I saw somebody standing on the corner and I got really, really scared. And my sister said like she used to try to protect me from, because I was scared of like the corners or the dark, because I would see things. And it happened then, and it scared me so much that it didn't happen again until I was about, I believe I was 37, the first time I actually heard stuff and saw things, right? 37. I actually saw them. So then it started to get to the point where I was starting to feel things and touching and moving around and stuff like that. And then now it's at that point where like I'm starting to hear into other dimensions. And it's like I literally just heard like an alien's voice. They were like they were speaking some sort of native tongue. I couldn't understand what they were saying, but instead of being afraid, I just laid there because I was like deep in meditation and I was in between two worlds. And I asked, who is this? And they all they could say is, you know what I mean? Yo, like they were trying to like communicate, but I don't know who it was and what they were saying. So we'll start with Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Okay. We'll start with that. What about seeing into the past? Okay, so it's not that I see into the past. What will happen is when I'm doing readings, a lot of times people's past lives will come up for me because I'm able to tap into the Akashic records, which is basically your soul's whole, like whatever your soul is written in your soul. I can kind of like tap into it depending on how open the person is and what they're what they're able to do. All right, so for some of you, this is Earth Elements. We're doing Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I could do a Q&A one of these days. I could do a Q&A one of these days, and you guys can ask me like a whole bunch of questions about it, like how did it start, what happened. So I'll tell you guys about an experience I had about 2 weeks ago. I was at my brother's house, and he lives by the water, and he lives by the streets, and it's called Atlantis and Serpent Avenue. Okay, I shit you not, that's where he lives. And I remember going to his house and wearing this Moldavite. I put this Moldavite on with the little serpent on it when I went to his house, because I felt like I was going to hear things. Because last time I was there, I saw visions, I heard voices, but it's because I was so close to the water, and because that was Atlantis and like the serpent, that was near Atlantis, I believe, right? And so what happened was this man stood over the bed and he looked down at me, and he had this big beard. And it's interesting because I'm seeing the Nephilim here, and I feel like that's what he was. He was like that, like a big dude like that. I'm not kidding you. He looked like that. He was a little creepy, I'm not gonna lie. And he looked at me, he was like, I love you. And I was like, no. I turned around. It creeped me the fuck out. I can't lie to you. But I've had some experiences, man. And it's interesting. All right, so Virgo. Let's step into Virgo. What's going on for the Virgos, Taurus, and the Capricorns, please? The earth elements. I just made myself those ginger shots just now. And gotta say, they're amazing. Very good for the gut. Very great. I love it. And then I do the chlorophyll. I mean, like really, my gut's been happy lately. All right. So let's step into Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. What messages do we have for Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn? For some of you, this is if you're having dreams of the past and you're tapping into past life stuff, anything like that. I see this is a lover, a past life lover. Okay, I do feel like somebody's lover from the past is trying to come through. And then for other use, I see like I actually seeing like the serpent eye there in a way, but like not like negative serpent. I see. Yep, I almost feel like the flying draconians, which there's good, there's bad, whatever. There's good and bad and everything, right? And then I see the Nephilim for some of you. Now, if you look at this card, this is when I asked like who's trying to communicate with the earth signs, I see this right here. And I see two lovers, intertwined and their physical connection is deep. Okay. If you're here to find out about like to hear reading about past lives and deeper stuff, then you're in the right place. But if you came like, to hear regular messages, guys, I'm not a regular person. So you're not going to hear regular shit. You're going to hear some outlandish shit, but that's up to you what you choose to take in or take out, So earth signs. Okay, so some of you have the ability to really, 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 okay, okay. Some of you actually have given birth to a child or will give birth to a child. The child will be, you could say special, or they might be like a golden child type of thing. And then we have some of you are able to really manifest better than you think you are. You just got every word it says here, every word I say becomes a prayer. I am the author of my own story. Some of your abilities to actually tap into manifestation is much bigger than you think, because we got alchemy, the philosopher's stone, identity, infinity, destiny, and magic. Okay. It seems like you're looking at new perspectives with something here. I feel like if you're doing some deep soul root work and you're getting into the thick of things, okay, in a past life be not after death, like still within the same life. Can a past life be not after death, like still within the same life? Yeah, it can. Well, so they say that we're living in different realities at once. So yeah, it can. All right. So for those of you who the earth signs, you have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up, and good luck will follow. And then you have protection, sea turtle. You are a master of finding life's flow, being in harmony with the rhythm, and your path will unfold. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. So if you are feeling like lately you've been kind of on that path of like, I don't know what I'm doing. I can't do this anymore. Almost like you want to give up on something. Let's look into what's going on with your energy right now for the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay. Give me a second. I see a Cancer, a Scorpio, and a Pisces here. It could be somebody you're dealing with, or it's just the energy that's surrounding you. Also a fire sign. Oh, big, strong fire energy. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Somebody wants to approach you with some kind of offer, and this is love. Okay. You have some kind of fear here that you're working through. There's a fear here. Maybe you're worried about your heart being broken or something not working out in that way, but there is an ending here with that. I do see that. If you feel stuck with work, especially if you feel stuck with work right now, something will be made fair. Okay, all right, you guys, I'm gonna channel a little bit because I'm getting messages like more in the mind than with the cards. So for those of you, if you're an earth sign or if you're not an earth sign, okay, I'm gonna say this right now. If you've been feeling stuck lately, especially when it comes to career and what you like, what you're trying to do and which direction you're trying to go, especially with work, I feel like some of you are I did hear a missed opportunity. So maybe you're gonna miss an opportunity, or you missed one, or somebody offered you an opportunity, you were like, I see some kind of justice coming in though. If you feel like something was not fair, you really got to say that something made you very sad and down here. Okay. Somebody's coming in to help you though. Some of you are really going through I'm going to say first spiritual awakening. Either you are going through your biggest one just now, or this is your first one and it's your biggest one. And you're feeling like confused about it. There's a lot of like, okay. I do see you connected to some magic here, and this is past life stuff. I really just feel like somebody is just like in love with you here. I just feel this person is super attracted to you. This could also be a past life lover, man. That's sounds, or somebody from another dimension, because I'm looking at this card and it's like that. That's what I felt like. like somebody's coming out of a dimension and trying to show you like I love you, like I'm in love with you, like but like it's like we have to understand something that the past life is where it is for a reason. And sometimes like yeah, you have a lot of these stories of people saying they got visitations at night, and yeah, some people will say those are incubus, succubus. I'm not talking about that kind of visitation. I'm talking about a pleasant one where you woke up like, what if like you just made love to the best person in the world? Yeah, and I'm just gonna say like just it's so interesting what's coming through right now. It's weird. I feel like some of you are waiting for something really something about an offer, and it's just taking forever. Like you feel like you're not going to be stuck for long. Okay, if you felt you were stuck on this and you're stuck standing still for a while. Hey baby, oh thank you for the donation, DJ. I appreciate it. Love and light. If you feel like you were stuck, I'm not going to be long, Ellie. I'm going through these really fast. Okay, I just want to give a couple of messages. If you feel like you were stuck here, especially in a situation where, bruh, love you. I feel like somebody's getting an offer here. Okay, some kind of big ass. Or thank you for the donation, DJ. I appreciate it, Eliana. I'm gonna do the slow head turn.
That's what you do. She like,
Okay. So I do see you getting an offer here. I do feel like you're gonna get an offer. There's a lot of stuff going on with like not feeling fair about something. I feel like some of you feel like it's not fair. Something wasn't fair for you. Like you didn't get what you deserved, and something that was supposed to be given to you is it was taken. Maybe I do see some sort of past life. A little bit of a battle between you and someone here. Maybe I'm seeing a sister here. This is like competition energy, I feel, for some of you. Maybe but here it could be a family member that it feels like it took like something from you. It feels like something was taken from you. That's what it feels like you were. Some of you come from a place that's like very, I'm hearing shiny and magical and bright. It's like the world was like, you felt like the world was at your fingertips, almost like you had it all, and then like you're not used to like being on earth, because on earth it feels like it's not really the way you're like you're meant for it. You know what I mean? Like it's a different. Thank you, DJ, again for your donation. I'm love and light to you. For some of you, it feels like you felt like something got taken from you, like you were. Yeah, I see like a princess here, or like something with royalty. I'm hearing crown. I'm hearing Libra. If something's clearing up from your life too here, you got a lot of clearing happening. I'm hearing Aries. I'm hearing Gemini. Whatever you're experiencing, you're going through right now, it's really helping you to release something very, very heavy right now, because I feel like it was heavy on your heart here. Whatever this is, it was heavy on your heart. I'm hearing antisocial. Something about generic. I'm hearing generic. That's weird that I'm just hearing that word out of nowhere. I'm hearing Scorpio here. Leo. Okay. Something does feel heavy though. It feels like almost like a weighing down in my body and a draining, almost like it feels like you've been drained lately. Almost like I'm tired of this shit. Like, you know what I mean? Thank you, Jane. Oh, thank you. Okay, let's step into the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, because I'm just feeling like more so like spirits coming through with like deeper messages tonight. So that for those of you who needed to hear something deeper and was trying to communicate with you and all that. And I was just like feeling this energy of like letting people know that you have actually people trying to contact you from the past. You might be having dreams about these people, might be having some dreams about it, or seeing things from the past. I keep getting the past. For those of you who are watching, who's trying to communicate with you, your family, the Argarthans, manifesting multidimensional perception attunement. The Argarthans. Okay. So let's see, for those of you, because we're asking who's trying to communicate with you. So we'll see here what it's saying here. The Garthans ancestors were initially Atlantean. Boy, we were just talking about that. Were initially Atlantean and Lemurian refugee survivors from the Atlantis destruction. Okay, so when Atlantis blew up and like people got like they got too crazy in Atlantis. They were trying to like, make it like too crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then like they overreached, and then Atlantis, boom, it blew up, right? So the Garthans were essentially refugees from there. They were survivors from the Atlantis destruction. Garthans are now a highly advanced, multidimensional, and sophisticated civilization that resides inside the pristine core of Hollow Earth. Okay, I mean, some people are gonna be like, "Okay, where's your tinfoil hat?" But it doesn't matter. I'm not here to impress you or tell you. I know these beings are real because I've seen them. I've communicated with them. I've talked to them in my dreams. So nobody can convince me otherwise. Like if I didn't see it for myself and talk to these spirit and these beings from other dimensions myself, I would not be sitting here on live trying to tell people, no, I'm telling you, this is for me. I know it to be true. You don't have to believe what you believe, but it's whatever. So the Garthans are now highly advanced multidimensional beings. So this could be your this is I'm hearing this message here. Don't matter what your sign is. I'm hearing this. Just I'm not even going to go for the signs, guys. Spirit is telling me just keep pulling cards for the next like 10 minutes and just let people know this is who's trying. If you resonate with this, okay, and I'm gonna hear some. Anyway, the point is they're telling me forget about the zodiac signs. They've been telling me that for a while, but here I am still trying to please people when those zodiac sign things, like these beings don't really give a fuck about your sign. They just want you to hear the message, okay? It's not that they don't give a fuck. It's just that that's not where it lies in importance to them. Okay. So they live inside the pristine core of Hollow Earth. Telos is one of the divine citadels of the Garthans located beneath Mount Shasta, where they live a fruitful, serene, abundant lifestyle, far superior to surface dwellers. They typically stand anywhere from up to 12 feet in height. Inner Earth's flora, not flora, really. Inner Earth's flora, fauna, and vegetation is one of the finest and purest nutritional quality found anywhere. They live up to 800 years or more and are typically the very oldest and do not appear older than 40 years of age in the flesh. The citadels are crystalline and magical to the eye while being totally free from any toxins whatsoever. So if you feel like you're one of these people, like I don't like the toxins, you can't buy badges. What's going on in my life? What did they block me or something? People are saying I'm blocked from this. I can't buy badges. I don't know. The citadels are crystalline and magical to the eye while being totally free from any toxins whatsoever. Garthans mostly avoid traveling to surface Earth due to the energetic harshness and toxins. Though they do visit when they need be, Garthans are looking forward to the human collective ascension of consciousness, which cosmically also affects the ETs according to the development level. They will then be participating in the cleaning up and healing of human surface dwellers. In alliance with other benevolent ETs, the Garthans are gatekeepers of Halls of Amenti. The Halls of Amenti is essentially the Akashic records, okay? The ancient self-regulating cosmic portals, stargates. Well, no, Halls of Amenti it's connected to Thoth. So if you've never read the Book of Thoth or heard or listened to the audio book, I suggest you do, the Book of Thoth. And it talks about the Halls of Amenti a lot. And supposedly in the Sphinx, down in the Sphinx, there's a portal that leads to the Halls of Amenti. And if you're going to go down this path and go to these portals, you got to be very attuned and know what you're doing, because you essentially get lost in the ether. Okay. They cannot be entered until initiates of all species have ascended consciousness, Christos, in the energy field, Christos, this is where you get Christ from, in their energy field. So they cannot go in until everybody's all initiates, all the species have ascended in the conscious. So if you're resonating with this, then this is your people, the Garthans, and they've been trying to connect with you on a deeper level here. So just pay attention to that, because there might be a dream you might have. You might see the blue people, and you might, or don't get scared when you do. There's something here, and I'm like, it's funny because I'm seeing orbs, and I'm like connecting that to spirit here, and that's what I feel like. I swear, I'm not kidding you. That voice I heard while I was sleeping, while I was like half awake, when you're like waking up, and that's when it's the best time to hear things. And I swear I heard someone talking like a native, like they were talking like that, and it was really sharp and deep, and cute. Like the voice was like, it's not good. And I was like, who's that? And I was like, who's that? And I was trying not to get out of that REM state because it was fading. All right, the voices were fading. Okay, so some of you need to really got to get a little bit. I know this feeling, all this. I've been a little bit on edge lately, and this is like spirit. They're telling us, these beings are telling us it's time to, get in beauty, nature, and patterns, and be more compassionate. I feel like lately it's been a little bit, not all of us, and I don't know who you are or what you're doing, but maybe you went through a pattern of like you were upset. You know what I mean? And yeah, and you're saying Scorpio. I know that Scorpio is going into Neptune, I think, or Jupiter. I'm not sure, but there's something here. Some of you are connected to the Pleiadians and the Nephilim. You'll know the Nephilim and the Pleiadians of people in your family tend to have like a sort of thinner, longer face. And some of them got blue eyes out of nowhere, like, you know what I mean? That's a good way to tell that you're connected to them. And the Nephilim would be like big shoulders, broad, tall people, very strong, right? So being connected to that, unconditional love, excitement, and laughter. Okay, so again, it's so funny because this is so weird. I'm seeing the Nephilim and I'm seeing the Pleiadians here. One of them saying compassion, love, laughter. The other one saying different perspectives, controversial, okay? And assessing new perspectives. And then this one says unconditional love, excitement, and laughter. What I feel is like you're getting into this whole like just trying to like balance the two energies, because there's been a pattern of, ooh, that is weird. Out of nowhere, I just feel like a bruise right here in my hand. You're trying to navigate the frustration of being a human and being on earth but not of it. You know what I'm saying to you? Like you're on earth but you're not of it. So it gets difficult for you guys, and it's difficult for starseeds, for those of us who are not from this planet, to like adjust, right? We're learning to be human. We're not human. We're not human. We are currently playing the role of this avatar in a human body. However, we are not human, okay? We are not human. You can't tell me like there's no way. Why would I have like all of these like alien things all over? It's just, I can't help it. I'm super drawn to it. You know what I'm saying to you? Like this tarot, this deck, the mystic Martian Oracle. I mean, like it drew me so fast that I was like, I gotta get that. I'm super connected to otherworldly beings. I've seen dreams of myself on other planets battling on a ship. And then I've spoken to the black-haired Pleiadians and the blue-haired Pleiadians. I mean, I really don't think you understand. Like, it's like they're, I just heard something. I heard they're coming. And not meaning like in a scary, or they're coming. Like, it's more like they're trying to get to us and communicate with us in a deeper form, because humanity is ascending. We're ascending big time right now. So one of the things I'm hearing they're trying to help you move through is this pattern of, it could be addiction for some of you. It could be a form of addiction, or thinking about as like a transformation or a change you're trying to make with some sort of pattern or habit or behavior, letting go of it for once. I'm hearing once and for all, for good, because it's like carrying forth. It's almost as if like They're trying to get you, I'm hearing, they're trying to get you out of this, like stuck in, I'm hearing stuck in the mud kind of feeling. You see what I'm saying to you? Yeah, and like they're trying to get you like out of the stuck in the mud energy, like almost like you're tired, or it's almost like they want to see you live your best life, right? They want to see you live your best life, but it's like they know, I'm hearing, we know that you are going through a huge, this is the, what does this feel like? I know what it feels like because I'm experiencing it as we speak. It's like a getting out of work mode and into creative mode, finding the balance to want to enjoy your time instead of feeling like you got to give your time to everyone else, or okay. So today I had this conversation with my guides in the car. I do this a lot. And one of the things I was speaking to them about was this feeling of like, obviously it was a frustration, but it was more in the sense along the lines of like, whatever I need to do mission wise, guide me towards that. However, I'm ready to like also be free and enjoying myself, because a lot of you have been feeling like it's been work, all work, no play. And I don't mean work like 9 to 5 jobs only. I mean work, spiritual, emotional, a lot of like getting, okay, thank you. You move through a lot of karma. Like when I say a lot of, you move through a lot of stuff. Oh, this is a lot of stuff. You move through a lot of things. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like you move, but in the sense of, in the process of all the stuff you've been going through, I'm getting like hit in the crown chakra here. You have let go of a lot of karma, and now your guides, because I think we've stepped out of the spirit and more into the elevated beings realms, and so now it's more information from the higher. Because I'm not saying spirit's not ascended, but I'm talking about those who are not in the lower astral. I'm talking about, no offense to any of them, because it's lovely to, be able to. My point is, it's time for, I'm hearing, like, I'm seeing, I'm pointing up. And it's like, we've done the whole, you know what I'm talking about, right? I mean, do I have to say, or like, because yeah, the Blue Avians philosophy, releasing karma, mysticism. What was I just saying? What did I just say? I just said this, right? I say this shit right here. I just said this. You're not too. Mm-hmm. I just what is that? I got this satin hairband in my hair. I don't care if it looks funny. It doesn't rip my hair. It's the satin when I love it. I just said this, right? I was just talking about this, and it says philosophy, releasing karma, and mysticism. And I just said, you have been moving through a lot of karma. I had a dream earlier that someone was choking me, and I didn't want me to talk to it. It was scary. I haven't been able to sleep. I've had those dreams many times, but you gotta, question what would like. I'm not gonna get into that, because it's again, people are moving through their own karma. And one thing I've been guided to is to understand that all you can do is not fear anything, because you're being, helped. As much as it seems like you're being punished at the time, it's not. It's actually. But listen, I've been having dreams lately, and they're not dreams because it's astral projection, because I'm waking up super drained and tired. I'll be done in 2 minutes, baby. Okay. Because what, baby? Yes, I've been having dreams that I've been in these places where like a lot of people chasing me, coming after me, setting me up in a couple of them. Like in one dream, the girl was like, go in there, you'll find the whatever I was looking for. And I went in and the guy was like, what? And the guy was like, shoot. What did you say, Ella?
I'm fucking annoying.
You taking a shower? Oh, because I gotta take one too, so don't take too long.
No, I'm not. You just gonna watch me.
Okay, baby. Wash your tushy too.
Yeah, what the?
I am what the prank. Okay. I've been having those dreams where like it's like I've been battling people and they've been setting me up and it's been tough to get through that. And I do feel like these are past haters, like real life haters. And the truth was clear in the throat chakra. She was setting me up, the girl set me up, and I like had to battle all of these people. And I was wondering, like, what the fuck do they want from me? Like, they were really hungry to get me. And it's like, no matter how much they chase me and they try to get me, they can't. And I think that drives them absolutely nuts, but they can't because they're not going to ever be able to. Some of you have supreme intuition right now. Things are working in order. I'm hearing the ebb and flow. But a lot of you are releasing lots of karma from lots of lifetimes here. I'm hearing 12 lifetimes, 17 for some of you, 9, 4, and 6. That could be the amount of lifetimes you had. I'm hearing 29. Okay, baby. So some of you are really releasing a lot of stuff from these lifetimes, and it's not easy. That sure resonates because this transformation makes you want to say, have a kiss? You just gonna play me without a kiss?
Yeah.
You see, I feel like you're starting, you're not gonna be, look, here's how's, I know it's, my messages are a little strange, but they're trying to come out like they need to, okay? Okay. If you've been stuck sitting around trying to figure out what the fuck is actually fucking going on with life right now, or what's going on with your dreams, or oh God, my crown chakra is super sensitive right now. What's going on with your dreams? What's going on with this? What's going on with that? I feel like you're going to move forward in this and you're going to be shocked when it happens, okay? You don't even know the shift and the transformation that's happening. The new year is looking good for me. The way I feel it is like the new year is looking excuse me, God, my throat chakra. And this is crazy. My hair looks crazy. I can't stand it. That's all right, because I'm about to dye my hair. So, ow, my crown chakra is super sensitive right now. You see, there's a lot of activation in the crown area, okay? A lot of activation here in the crown. So if you're feeling tender, it's because you're getting a lot of crown, a lot of downloads. Okay, so I would keep clearing my energy, keep clearing my aura. I think that's the first time in a long time I haven't felt like super, it's not like, I don't feel like it's anything negative coming towards me. I just feel like it's moving through the collective and it has nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with you. And it's the projection of the negative. It's the projection of the negative influences passing through. I'm hearing the momentum of the earth's shift. You see like the earth going up. It's like pulsating. I'm seeing. Yes, baby, go ahead.
Sorry, one more.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
So we need to start more jeggings for myself because I lost a bunch of weight, so those jeggings are huge on me now.
Okay, boo.
They're not huge on me, but they're super loose on me now, and I don't like it.
Okay, baby.
And so I need pants to wear. Well, that's the last one in my closet.
In the back of my closet by the pants, you'll see your tights. Okay. So I'm seeing like the earth pulsating up and down. It's going up and down, up and down. And it's like almost like the wave. It's like the wave is coming through and It's shocking some people. I'm hearing a lot of, oh God, it's shocking. And it's honestly, it's a lot to handle at once, right? So it's like a, you're being defined right now, like almost like you're figuring out. Some of you are really figuring out your true purpose is coming into play here. I feel like some of you are about to like discover your purpose. I mean, like it's going to be made clear to you because all this time you've been, I'm hearing procrastinating on your true identity.
Mom,
Yeah, baby. What's too big on you? Let me see. I got you. Oh God. Oh my God, my legs. Yeah, right there.
So I don't know. Okay, yeah, these are these.
Damn, almost destroyed my whole color, bro. Yeah, I've been cleaning and organizing for 3 days. I did my daughter's room. I repainted everything in there. Then I took my whole room apart. Like when I say everything apart, and I've been in constant reorganization mode, like trying to find comfort in this place. It's a temporary space for me. And maybe you're going through this. Maybe you're in a temporary space where you're living with people or something like this, and you feel almost like you're trying to, find your footing. Okay, this is the message I'm trying to get through. I'm sorry there's a distraction with my daughter, but I am, how do you know which star family you're from? Are you able to tell? So look up on YouTube the different types of species and look at their characteristics. And I'm seeing 7-11 here and the number 7 again, their characteristics. So I'm going to say this to you guys. Lots of 7s going on, lots of 747, 7 right there, 7-11 right there, 747 on the dot. I'm in Staten Island too. How can I get a reading? Happy holidays, my love. Hi, honey. I'm not in Staten Island anymore, though. I moved from Satan Island, from that spawn of Satan Island. But no, I love Staten Island, but it's just too crazy for me right now. All right, so here's what I'm gonna say. Some of you are trying to get that contentment where you are. Like I said, you're either living somewhere or you're in a situation that's not comfortable for you right now. You're not in the space, you're not in a space that you're comfortable with right now. And so you're trying to find your footing in this space. You see what I'm saying to you? This is what spirit's like guiding me towards right now. They're like, talk about the fact that they need to find contentment where they're at. And so one of the things they did, this is a temporary space where, when you're buying a house, you're in between buying a home and all that stuff. So it's very hard to find a home at this market. So we're kind of waiting it out, and we're temporarily in this not so big apartment, which is 3 bedrooms, but it's like skinny. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it to you. And there's a downstairs as well. But anyway, the point is, you're trying to make yourself comfortable in a space that is not yours. Like, I'm not used to a room like this. Like, if you look, it looks like a teenager's room. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is like no space. I'm used to like bigger rooms, you know what I mean? Like, and it's like, I'm trying to find my footing. I'm trying to stay comfortable and be grateful for what I got right now, because it's hard to work and be creative and do all that in a space that you're trying to find that comfort is what I'm trying to say. Okay. Yeah. 11 light to you too. So what I want to say is, this is where your guides are saying, swim in the joy of positive, happy living situations. Inhale confidence and exhale fear. Dive into your wisdom. Go with the flow. No. Did that just really come out? The dolphin, and the whales and the dolphins carry the most wisdom because they were around forever. Dolphins use 20% of their brains, with one of the smartest animals on the planet. And they use echo sonar to communicate. They're very friendly, they're loving, and they will protect. Dolphins will get together, hundreds of them, thousands of them even, to protect another dolphin from a shark. And it might be they don't have the big teeth, but there's power in numbers, and they really get together in that mood, right? I was just thinking about this in the shower this morning, I swear. And one of the things I like to practice in the shower is it's like a shower meditation. So I get in and I envision the shower being all crystals and it's cleansing my spirit, my soul, my aura. I feel, okay, I'm going to say this. Just be aware of the people that are not in the right headspace at this moment, because I feel like they might project their energy onto. And you also, I'm hearing, if somebody's going through a difficult time in your family, you need to understand you may as well be picking up their energy. Yep. Oh, I'm getting hit in the head here. I got it. I understand. I get it. I know that. I already know that. So if somebody's going through a difficult time in their life, and these people are in your family or whatever, yeah, you could be really picking up these people's energy. And like, it's really because you're that empathic. So when someone who is a family member, somebody you care about, is going through something, you're picking up their energy. And then even their wow, I'm getting crown shock, hit in the head here so hard. Some of you are really picking up somebody's pain right now, and you need to understand that it's not yours. Okay. Can I tell you something about you, Aquarius? I mean, whatever you're drawn to and you watch a lot, you had some kind of past life with some of us were animals in past lives too, okay? We could have been anything in past lives. All right, so real quick, I'm going to finish this message off because tomorrow I'm getting the second shoulder procedure and I got to be up at like 5 a.m. there to get being put to sleep and all that bullshit, which I fucking hate. But I don't hate, because sometimes when the 2 times I've been put to sleep so far to get the procedures, both times I woke up like crying, like as if I had some sort of crazy experience. They just wouldn't let me remember. Hopefully this time I can remember what I seen. But hopefully, if it's something that I need to see, that's good, So what I want you guys to do here is clear your energy and ground. Stay focused on the good if positive, if possible, right? If possible. I know that it's not easy, man. I know, listen, somebody me who's been practicing clearing my aura, and thank God I do, like right now, earlier I felt a little crappy, but towards later I'll take like a nice little nap. I actually slept really good. Then I had the little conversations with my higher self, and I feel like a lot better now and a lot freer. And I'm going to say this is because we are feeling a lot of things. Thank you, Catherine. We are feeling a lot of people's pains and stuff like that. And so we have to know, okay, there's a reason. One more thing I'm going to say. I want to say this because if you're super feeling like this blocked energy, it's not going to be for long. I feel like, okay, thank you. So one thing you need to understand is that the guides, you want to know something, when you're being fucked with, right? And you're being tested and somebody's fucking with you in any realm, it could be in this realm or in the astral realm, essentially you're not pissing us off. Light workers and pure-hearted, empathic people like us, we're not here to fight you back. We're not lighting candles and throwing back the shade to you. So those people who are lighting candles, throwing shade, doing dark magic, sex magic, whatever fucking magic they think they're fucking doing, they think they're fucking wizards and dizzards, but they're shizzards, okay? They ain't shiznit. I'm gonna tell you something right now. These people that think that they're doing these magic spells on you and they think that they're casting your fucking woes to come to you every single day, what they don't understand is love and light, because I don't need to fight you back, because I'm sorry, you're not pissing me off. You're pissing off my guides and you're pissing off the people that watch over me. My spirit team, your spirit team, our spirit team, and is what I'm hearing for all of you. What you need to understand is I'm hearing that these people or whoever it is that's been fucking with you, they're being taken care of. Like there's astral court, astral court, like literally like there's court in astral, like the astral police. I've seen them arrest people in the astral. I've seen them many, many, many times. And right now, the astral police, like, the astral FBI agents are running after the people that are fucking with us, light workers and empaths, because they've been fucking with us heavily, because we are sensitive and loving and kind, and we want to show love to everybody. But all of a sudden, like, they want to take advantage of that. And so now spirit is like, oh, yeah, you want to take advantage? Okay. So here they come in. They're coming in with the astral broom, the sweeping of the nation of negative forces that are trying to hold you back from your highest good. And now they're creeping in and they're like, you're not going to fuck with our star seeds, our light workers. You're not. And just so you know, anybody who thinks they're fucking with you, they're not pissing you off. They're pissing off the people that are watching over you, that are protecting you. So stay grounded and stay clear and know that you're guided and you're protected. I always know I'm guided and always know I'm protected. I'm protective, and I'm protected. And a lot of times I'll feel like I just want to fucking flip out, but I don't, because I know that the astral, my astral family, the throat chakra, is a lot of focus on the throat chakra, which is creativity, speaking up, and using your voice to do what you need to do. Okay. So I'll say to you guys like this: take care of yourself, clear the energy, ground, and don't let these fuckers get to you. What can we do to protect ourselves and family from haters? Okay, I'll tell you guys something. Every single night, every single night before I go to bed, I place a white light over all of my nieces and nephews, my daughter, my family members, my sister, my brothers, and their children. And I said, thank God for me, because I think I'm the only person who's actually putting prayers and protection over everyone. I really am. And I worked really hard to do that for a long time. And somebody's tapping my right shoulder here. I'm seeing 818. And every night oh my God, what is today? Oh, I think tomorrow is my grandmother's birthday. Gotta bake her a cake. Hold on one second. Mom, when is Donna's birthday? 27th? Oh, okay. The 27th. Okay. So I feel like those of you, I feel like a lot of, especially now for that, if you have a grandmother, somebody who's, it's the solstice. I knew it was something today. I knew it. I feel like such a good energy right now. And I feel like there's like no need to be afraid or worried or fearful. Like, I really just want you to know that you're protected. Okay. I love you guys. I'm going to go because I'm going to dye my hair. Yes, I'm dyeing my hair. I like the grays, but I'm just like getting a little tired of looking at them, to be honest with you. I'm hearing, don't dye your hair. I'm hearing that, but I have to. I kind of want to do like, because they're not, see, it's like just this, right? It's like all baby hairs that are gray. The rest of it is not really. It's just have like one stripe here. See that? That's all baby hairs. You see that, right? That's really the gray, where it's coming from. No, somebody said no. So maybe I'll just do like, okay, but maybe I'll just do like from here down, like, you know what I mean? Black. I can't do a richer color around the gray. That's what I'm saying. I can't, because it feels like my hair is looking a little too different colors, and I don't like that. All right, you guys, I have to go because I really got to get ready for tomorrow. Okay, for my surgery. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. I'll see you guys the next day, tomorrow, the next day. Okay, I am. Thank you, Madison. I've been hearing that too. Don't die. Because my sister's like, trust me, you won't regret it. All right, guys, I'm gonna go. All right, cleared in the throat chakra. Anyway, every night before I go to bed, I always place a protection auric field around me and my daughter and my family. And I just envision like my hands have the power to like send like a white light to just be over them like a ball, an aura, just protecting them, right? An orb protecting them. A lot of energy. But like, it's good now. It's good. It's calmer. It's peace. It's peaceful. It's peacer. It's peacer. All right, guys, I'll see you guys later. All right. Good night, guys. Good night.